So whoever's watching, going live at the courthouse, downtown Cleveland, see if they respect their First Amendment rights to record in public. I am not going to go inside because I'm not going to deal with that kind of crap. I have, they're called Cricket. It's where I go through BLW. Hey, what's up, Chat News Now? You guys, is the video, is the video quality good and can you see it well? I guess. It's a lot of big buildings around here, so no, I'm not going to try to mess with any of the other qualities. Any other time, my phone never works, so I'm sorry, but it's best I can do right now. That's the police headquarters for downtown Cleveland right there. This one right here is. Hold on, let's not cross and get run over by a car. The building straight ahead is the City Hall, way at the bottom over there with that flag on the top. And yeah, for everybody to hear now, I am not carrying because I don't want them to say some problem because I'm on their property or something. So we'll find out the property lines eventually. But for everybody to see, it's empty. So not everybody that here sees that, they're a witness. Here's a headquarters symbol. We'll get the police department in a second. I'm going for the courthouse right away. So I'll come back for the police department later. There goes the address. Give you guys a better view of it. It was 300 Ontario Street. Hey, you guys, look. Taxpayers' money funds this building. Huh. Wonder why they have it blocked off. I'll go back around for it, though, BLW, before I head out of here. Let you guys see some of it. Handicap entrance, no smoking. Yeah, you'd have to look up the number for like the clerk of courts. One of their old metal detectors, I guess. Their x-ray machines. It's like they don't even have their security checkpoint on this side anymore. And it says no weapons are permitted in this building. So that basically states that is not the building. So legally, if I wanted to carry there, they can't do that bullshit. Closed on the 4th of July. Yeah, kind of would figure. So anybody got any plans for the 4th? I think we have contact already, actually. I'm not going to go in and record, though. I'm recording. So I don't want to listen to somebody yell at me for recording inside.
You're not locking us up, yeah.
Yeah.
They're revamping this whole front end back for Monday. They're going, this entrance here is going to be here.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in, though, because I don't have anybody up this way with me right now. So I'm by myself. There's nobody I have in Cleveland that wants to. I mean, they probably would if I can find someone in Cleveland that does it with me. We're going to go around to the other side for a few. So we're going to take a walk. Hey, the birdie's trespassing, all right? Surprised they didn't yell at me about recording. Yeah, I actually went to the point this year. I actually really do, but that's a little ways away from me. It's about 45 minutes away. Small little armored car. Hey, any of you guys see that shit on the news? About 2 weeks ago, where the armored car driver or the guy in the back forgot to lock the door, and they lost like $600,000. Where did that happen at? BOW? So we're gonna go to the backside entrance. Before this, though, this is the entrance that they take you through, I believe, in Cleveland. If you've been arrested, I think they bring you through here. I'm still on the public sidewalk. Yeah, the only thing I've heard of in the last couple of weeks or so was the one that I was just saying about. It happened, I think, in Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. You have to ask Indiana News. I think there's like 20 floors to this building too. I could be wrong. Yo, BLT, you still here? Or BLW, I mean, sorry, my bad. Sorry. They are. I'm pretty sure they are, at least. Yes. Apologize. Apologize about that one, whatever. But I think I found your wife though over here. Let's see what's different on this side over here. Looks like it's a little bigger area. ID who exactly? Yeah, I don't want to block the door now, so I'm gonna back away for a second because I don't want them to come up with some stupid reason. Yes, this is. Yeah, this is the main one for downtown Cleveland. I mean, we got the smaller ones around. Yeah. You know, they chose the weirdest kind of sculpture like that for a guy reading a newspaper. I've seen some weird things, but that's weird. What's in here? Yeah. Not gonna step in, but I can't really tell what it is. It looks like it's a door. Yeah, that's probably where that's where they make sweet love to each other after they're done violating people's rights. I might go in here and make out a little bit. Peter. I mean, the thing is, though, he said he doesn't. He said I can go inside, so maybe I should go inside just for the hell of it. But I'm not in the mood to get arrested today. They probably do. I wouldn't put it past them. Huh. Go take this little memorial real quick. And then we'll probably head over to here, let's see who says it. Let's see what people say in the comments for now, whoever's literally commenting. The police department section, our city hall across the street. One for City Hall. Anybody else have any answers? I'm gonna see if we're gonna be okay if I go and check out the plaque right there real quick. So I'm gonna go and ask them real quick and see what they say. So let's come through real quick. We're going to keep this up and live. Excuse me, sir. I was just curious. Do I have to go through just to get a little bit of whatever's on the paper? Sorry? Would I have to go through to see what's on the paper? Yeah, for the little statues. I can't see it through. I would have to go through to do that. I ain't going to do all that. I don't feel like taking everything else. I was just curious. No, this is a holster. That's all. No, I don't need one in Ohio to carry a firearm. We're an open carry state, but I left mine at home. I wasn't going to bring it because I don't know what the property laws are about being outside the doors with it. It doesn't say that, though, on the sign. It just says you can't bring it in the building, which the sidewalk isn't the building, technically. So they'll be kind of pushing if they try to say something being outside, carrying. But I left it at home just to be safe. I just wanted to see what the rating said. That's all I was going to do.
Oh, yeah,
but I just,
unfortunately, still have to go through this.
yeah, I ain't going to go through all that trouble because it's just belt sucks.
Okay.
That's why I just wanted to make sure. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see the rating today, guys. I'll check the rating here in a little while and everything else. So we're going to head out. We'll head across the street real quick and go catch the City Hall building. And he's pretty cool and respectful, though. Over and all, I would have to say he got a pass for sure. 9mm and small size revolvers, I believe. You tell me what. Hold on. You tell me what you think. It's oh crap! Ah, damn stairs! Ow! My opinion, 9mm. I mean, that's one of my favorite type of weapons, though. Because I carry a smaller version of a 9, though. I got a couple of them, but I carry the one that I normally carry, though, most of the time. It's called Honor Guard, Honor Defense. It's actually pretty it handles pretty well. The weight's pretty good on it, even with the fully loaded magazine. The biggest it holds, though, is 8 rounds. Is the biggest clip that you can get for the gun. That's the downside. But the only thing is, though, it only takes 1 bullet if you know what you're doing. So, I mean, if you know what you're doing, then you're good. If you... yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the City Hall building. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's this one or if it's the one down the road. Let's go take a look at the plaque. See what the plaque says. Yeah, I don't come down to City Hall often, so don't quote me on this one, but I'm pretty sure this is the building for it. Said I'm not going to go inside because I don't have my ID, and I'm definitely not going to go inside, period. See if it says anything on the door. I'm not seeing anything about what the building is. Okay. I like the way the door frame looks, though. Yeah, the person at the desk is looking at me all kind of funny now. I didn't remember my Roman numerals all that well. Does anybody know what the MCM is? Because I know the other one, that's 13. No, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I don't remember what those ones are. If anybody remembers or if they know offhand, pop it in the comments below. Yeah, that's a nice little architect, though. I like the way it looks. Same thing on this door, too. Yeah, she's on the radio calling for somebody to come out. This might have an address right here. I wonder if Protective Services is FPS, people. So I don't think this building was federal. Even if it is federal, it doesn't matter. Yeah, like I said, I'm not 100% sure, so I don't know. Should we go and find out? Get some footage of this statue right here. I think it's the same one over there. No, different one. Oh, Alexander Hamilton. Ah, I see why that's different. I'm not recording you. I'm just curious. Is this City Hall by chance? This is. This is the next one at City Hall. I thought this one was. What is this building?
It's the old county courthouse.
Oh, so this like the same thing over there?
Well, that is the present courthouse.
Oh.
The old county courthouse.
Oh, okay.
We have probate and marriage, court of appeals, domestic relations.
Ah. I don't know why I was thinking this was the City Hall. So you guys, I was wrong. This isn't City Hall. City Hall's the next one. Go down there in a second. Ah. Okay, then thank you, sir.
Right. Yeah, if you go through the metal detector, it's got a beautiful stained glass window.
No, I can't go in. They're gonna bitch about the holster. I'm not carrying a firearm, but I just have to. I don't want them to scream, for whatever reason. You too, sir. Thank you. He was really nice, you guys. So we're gonna head down to the other building actually, and catch some footage of the other one for these stuff and see how it plays off. That is a big ass hotel. And oh, sorry. And the sheriff guy came outside, actually. Huh. Should we go and talk with him, or should we just stay right here? Because he's welcome to come and talk to me. Anybody have an answer? 1908. Oh, there goes one of the stadiums back there. So, you got the side of the building right here. Like I said, probably not much interesting going to happen today. You know, we'll go down here and see if, because I know it's called out most likely because of me. So let's go see if he wants to talk. And never mind, he doesn't want to talk. He walks away when I go to talk to him. Well, fuck him too then. Yeah, you guys might want to pause it here just to see what it says. Oh, there goes the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I believe, or the Science Museum. It's one of those there. Way, way off in the distance. And thanks, Joseph, for that information about what they was. Oh yeah, it's the Brown Stadium that's over there. He's back outside again, so he probably called for backup because you know I have a camera. I'm the worst person in the world. I make sure they do their job the proper way, and I'm the bad guy. They don't like that. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know if you've seen any of the other ones or not, Joseph. A couple days ago. I don't know. But yeah, a couple days ago, I was out recording. I had to actually I went to file a complaint against an officer because of the way he was acting. And unlawful detainment bullshit that happened. Now, you know, we went back and forth for a little bit when I was there because one of the lieutenants, he literally told me I can't record his personal vehicle while he's leaving. I stated that the Supreme Court said there's no expectation of privacy in public. Then he told me he understands. Then he tells me again, I can't record his vehicle. And he went back and forth like that for almost 20 minutes, it seemed like, with him having an attitude, which I thought was kind of funny, though. Here we guys. Here we go, guys. City Hall. Hello, Tay. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Actually, thanks for saying that. Actually pretty cool. I didn't notice it until you said that. Oh, the door doesn't have no unique sign or anything. It looks like a Harry Potter lamp. Oh, you go ahead, ma'am. Yeah. City Hall, well, Cleveland City Hall, Lakeside Avenue entrance. So I guess, yeah, this is where a lot of people go to get their birth certificate and a whole bunch of other crap that you have to get here. And security guys right there at the door. Go sideways for a second, so I'm gonna look through the video and see what it shows. Maybe you guys can tell me what it shows over there. Probably nothing down there, most likely. And most likely. It is hot out here today. Yeah, it's supposed to be a very, very hot one today, though, guys. Oh, yeah. There goes the federal building. And, yeah, I was over there recording a couple weeks ago. I never got to post the footage because I don't have the SD card anymore. I ended up losing it. I don't know what happened to it. Like I said before, I'd probably lose my brain if it wasn't attached. So Joseph, are you from Ohio? I wonder why they don't have the U.S. flag on the front of the building. An actual U.S. flag, not some just random stuff. Yeah, I don't know where everything is. Oh, there goes the U.S. flag, a legit one. Way up at the top. Yeah, I think they're just butthurt down their way, and they don't like the fact of, like I said earlier, being recorded. One thing that's kind of interesting, though, so while we're just out walking around for now, is how I was talking to some people I play the game with every so often. They was giving me a problem saying it's a waste of time doing all this bull crap and everything else. And one of the things that was the topic was brought up about me doing my recording like this. And what they literally said, which I thought was kind of funny, that all of us people that do this auditing or anybody that records the police needs to stop recording and just let them do their recording with their body cams, and that's what they're there for. Now here goes the question. Yo, what's up, PNP? Now, you guys can all probably agree with this one. What would happen if we resorted to letting just the officers use their body cams to record all incidences and try to figure out if they're going to show the footage? Does anybody think they would? Because I highly doubt they're going to. Yeah, that I can see probably, yes. They might, show the truth. But the one that is actually like beating the crap out of somebody or whatever they're doing, they're not going to be the ones that would show their footage. They won't. The other officers on scene, those guys probably will show the footage. Because they're going to try to sit there and say, oh, yeah, we can't release the footage to the public. It's this and that. It's that and this. Yo, but I got a question for you, though, BOW. Are you still here? Yeah, about 20% of... Here, this is the way me and a buddy of mine looks at it when we're talking stuff. He says there's 20% of all the cops in the United States are the bad ones, but it makes the 80% that are good look bad. And I kind of agree. And there's no other way around that one. They can't justify it at all. It's a problem that's happening. And now they're outside again. Huh. They want to talk? There's a couple dozen bad ones out there. A couple hundred maybe. They want to talk, I guess. It looks like they do. I'll talk with them if they want to. I wonder how long this one's been here for. They got air conditioner inside? Said, is there an air conditioner inside? Hold on. Yeah, I know all the traffic. Say, did they have an air conditioner inside? Oh, that's you guys are lucky then. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be 110 today. They said. Hey, by chance, is there any vending machines inside that you know of? Oh, so they don't have no pop ones? I'd like something to drink though. I was gonna grab a pop. Oh, they don't have any pop machines? Oh, can't stand diet. Is there any stores nearby that you know of, sir? Do you know if there's any stores nearby? Offhand?
Yeah, there's a few stores like right around Tower City area.
Okay then.
Ontario.
Okay then. I'll go up that way then.
All right.
I was just curious.
All right.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Yeah. So they're lucky. They nice and cool air conditioner and everything else. It's not hot. I got 12 seconds. I'm gonna try to cross this before they like scream at me for jaywalking in front of them. So we're about to go grab a drink real quick. Yeah. So one thing we see though, we can't go on top. We can't go onto the door area with carrying there for sure. The courthouse tried. They wasn't too happy about that one. See if we can find a store somewhere real quick. Go grab a drink. And for some of the people that said it before, I guess, yeah, I know I talk a lot, but that's just something how I am, I guess. Because I don't think you guys just want to be watching a video of any kind and listening to silence. So yeah. This is the section of the federal building. So let's go over here. Yeah, there's a little walkway right there. Yes, I can. Uh-huh. Yeah, I wasn't even going to record here either until he said that, really. I was just getting some footage real quick, mainly down that way. Yeah, that's true if you look at it that way, yeah. Let me not step past that wall right there. I don't want them to come up with some excuse. Yeah, I know this walkway is open to the public. I was already told by somebody from DHS. Because when I was outside the front of the building the other day, about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, I was actually carrying a firearm with me when I was down this way. Guy came outside, said his stuff, and talked for a couple minutes, and I went about my business. Is this usually for the deliveries only? It says this for only deliveries over here? Oh, just seeing that because I seen the sign.
They just trying to. I think what this sign is trying to do, because these two docks are so close.
Oh, okay.
They're letting, like, they got one right here.
Oh, is this for the building too?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
it's
this
for.
isn't ours.
Oh, I'm about to say.
This
Oh,
is.
okay.
The two docks are so close. They just let deliverers know
Oh, okay.
that this is not that building and that's not this building.
Okay. I was just curious. What is this building right here?
I'm not sure, so they do all kind of stuff in there, man.
Ah.
All kind of stuff.
Okay. No, see, I got to look it up. I think that's the name of it, you guys. If anybody wants to look that up right here. See what that place is right here, I guess. I never heard of this place. So, see what this building is, I guess. And then we'll find an entrance. And we got to find, like I said, the front of the building. I'll probably walk around. I have to go give me something to drink, though, because it is a hot one. Thank you, Joseph. So we'll circle around here in a second after I if I can find something up this way by here to grab a pop. I know they're bad for me. Very, very, very unhealthy, especially in this kind of a heat. Now, if anybody knows, is that still all public accessible with all the benches or anything off the top of your head? If you're here at P&P, like if I go up towards the door of my own private property? Let me back up a little bit so I don't step on their property because this is the sidewalk here. Hey, what's up, Dano? I was just asking, is this sidewalk area up towards the doors, would that be considered private property over there? I'm on the public sidewalk, so they can't say shit. But like if I went up to the door, can they try to say this is all private property here? Because I'm assuming those are just civilians sitting on the bench, just sitting there, so. Yeah, that's what I was curious about if you knew offhand. Yeah, another little big hotel. No, it's not a federal building. The only thing I can say, if they say it's private property, they can ask me to leave and I'll leave. Never heard of the hotel. No smoking within 25 feet of the building. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I like the way the ceiling looks, though. Actually, a nice little ceiling. Somebody spotted me. Are they gonna just? Yeah, it's okay, Joseph. And thank you again for joining our boss. Do you guys work here?
Yeah.
Does those trees actually grow in here, or is that just all fake?
Oh, that's a real tree.
Those are?
Yeah, they
I'm guessing from the from up there.
Yeah,
There.
they get all the sunlight there.
Ah, damn, that's nice. You know, for all in all, I'd have to say they got a good pass. I would have to say that one. Every one of them so far that I went to so far in the last hour. They sure do like their flowers, though. Do not cross here. Use sidewalk. Well, what if we don't want to use the sidewalk? Here goes another entrance for the building. Not sure what this entrance is. What's this about? We got some more plants right here. Oh, excuse me. Got any more on the other side? Probably not. It's a nice little lobby, though, it looks like. It's kind of funny. There's a desk right here, but if you stand right here, nobody can see what you're doing. Pretty much. Oh, thanks for joining P&P. I'll try my best to be safe. Ladies looking at me all kind of weird and shit. Small little room that's just vacant. Oh, yeah. That's my own question. It is vacant. Hey guys, let's rent the room out. We can have our own little private office. I don't think she's happy. She just doesn't like a camera. And the thing that's funny with all these people that hate cameras, they're around cameras 99% of the day when they're working, but they hate it when somebody else records them. I think it's kind of funny. Oh. Hey, why not? What the hell? I'm not taking any pictures. I'm recording. I'm in public. I'm allowed to record. What? Yeah. But telling me not to record you doesn't mean anything. Or what? And your point is, you're in public, dude. There's no expectation of privacy in public. Or what? You know you're being live streamed to the internet right now, so you get up and you put your hands on me, dude.
I don't care about the internet. Don't put me on it. Go that way, yo, man. Quick disrespect.
Dude, who the?
Go that way.
You know you. By telling me not to record somewhere, you're violating my constitutional rights. You know that, right? Well, let me ask you this question, sir. Let me just ask you a simple question. Who has more authority, you or the Supreme Court? Are you higher than the Supreme Court justices of the United States? It's a simple question. That's what I thought. So did everybody hear that one? I can't record in public. I can't record him, period. Whatever, dude. Whatever you say, dude. I ain't gonna argue with your dumbass. Hey, at least I ain't homeless. Yeah, suck your own dick, why don't you? Sure you will, boy. I wish homeboy would get his ass up off that ground so I can kick him in his fucking teeth when he puts his hands on me. Hey, you guys, who wants to do me a favor real quick, actually? Here goes a number I'm going to give you. You see this building here? And you guys seen him? Why don't you call it in real quick? See if the cops actually want to do something for their job with him out in public threatening people. See if they want to do something about it. They probably won't do anything about it at all because they don't seem to give a flying fuck anyway. You know, I've actually been to this building right here before. A couple years ago. Oh, not a couple years ago. Long time ago. My brother used to box. And he actually had a boxing match in this building here. But that was, like I said, it was years ago. I'm just saying, though, you know, maybe you'll get him some food, get his ass arrested. He'll probably mouth off with the cops like that, too. I like the way the glass door looks out for this bank. Actually pretty nice. And then a little secure ATM section. No, I do not have any pens. I wish I did. Actually, hold on, wait, you know what? Actually, a second. I think I might actually.
You do?
I think I might actually. Give me 1 second. So I had one in here earlier, so it's still here. Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Here you are.
Thank you. Had to double check on that guy. Sorry, had to help someone. Had to be nice today. Hey, maybe by him freaking out the way he did over it, which I thought was kind of funny, maybe that might have somebody help him. Maybe somebody can help him out. It's kind of funny the way he was screaming at somebody over recording, and then like 30 seconds later he asked somebody for money. I thought that was funny. Like, come on now, dude, really? You're just shouting at somebody for doing something that's not even wrong at all, and then you're gonna turn around and ask other people for money. Like, now, dude, really? Nobody would want to help your ass after that kind of stunt. I know you guys can't really see much of anything. You're going to say something? Okay, stand up if you want to. Doesn't matter. Not on your property. This is a weird-ass bank, though. Hey, anybody that's in the video watching whatever, have you guys seen Fast 8 yet? Because if you have, I think that was the parking garage they used in the movie right there. Hey, you know, we see Cleveland cops real quick. Let's see if they want to talk with the guy. Let's see. He's the sergeant. See if he wants to speak with him. Real quick. See if we can catch up to him for a second. And be a good Samaritan because it may be for people's safety. He's a downtown officer, real quick. Hey, officer, can you talk for a second, Sarge? The reason I'm live streaming right now, the reason why I was trying to see if he would stop real quick, it just, for safety reasons for the other general public out here, I'm just recording myself, whatever. But the gentleman sitting right in front of you, across the street at the corner, the black gentleman in the white shirt, I was recording, he started screaming at me saying I can't record whatever, I can't record him. I mean, the Supreme Court states we can record anything in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public. And then he started making threats, talking about he's going to beat my ass. But, you know, being threatening like that is not something you should be doing just because I'm recording.
Right, but if somebody says don't record me, then I think he has every right to say.
Well, there's no expectation of public and privacy. That's the thing. And I told him that. And then he started going off with his threats, talking he's going to whoop my ass and stuff, and like making threats.
I understand where you're coming from, but just general respect of other people.
Well, I wouldn't have recorded him if he would have asked nicely, but he screamed it at me like, and I wasn't even trying to record him. I was walking across the street. I was getting ready to leave and do my thing. And then he started making his threats. I'm just, no, maybe you could talk with him. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he wants to try to fucking sit there and all respect. Yeah, fuck that shit. So we'll see what happens, I guess. You know, it might be a dick move, but hey, you know, I'm out practicing my rights to record. He has no right to do that. So whatever happens, happens on him. So I ain't breaking any laws. How you doing? Yeah. And the thing is, too, that's kind of funny. He's like, yeah, he had the right to, you know, he has the right of his, you know, on all this other crap coming up with that bullshit. Like, Like I already said, though, even if you'd called them, they would have brushed it off like nothing happened. We walk down this way real quick, see if there's any stores nearby still. Yeah, I still haven't got a store yet to go get something to drink. And maybe they can get him some help or something, probably. We'll find out, I guess. It's hot as hell out here, though. I can say that much. It says it's 80. No, don't show the real feel. Not much really. Yeah, Arizona. I recorded. I was at the courthouse earlier, City Hall, some old courthouse building, a whole bunch of other crap. And then about like 10 minutes ago, some homeless guy started making threats to me because I was recording. God. Some homeless dude started making threats to me, told me I was going to whoop my ass and everything else. And then when I seen a sergeant drive past, I told him about it, and he seemed like it's okay, the man's threatening people. But you notice that it's funny? Here goes the funny part. All of us that record out here in public, what happens if we made a threat to somebody? What would they do? They would arrest us on the spot. Him, he made a threat, and the cop wanted to see that it was okay. Like, come on. The fuck? I wasn't going to argue with the dude. That's why I walked out of there. Sergeant drove over. He said he'll talk to him. But, I mean, if he does, he does. If he don't, he don't. I don't care what happens. Damn, 105 for you. I think the real feel is like 100 and something here. It's supposed to reach to, they said the temperature is supposed to hit to like 110 though, for like the real feel or any of that bullshit, I guess. That's what I was told. But I mean, that's the Weather Channel saying it actually. I shouldn't say I was told it. Just from the Weather Channel, I could guess you can go with. But I definitely got to go get me something to drink. I'm getting a little hydrated over here, dehydrated. And shit. My mouth is getting dry and everything else. I've been out here for an hour and 10 minutes without something to drink. I mean, I had a pop earlier, but I dropped it and it broke open. It was the can of pop I had. So it kind of sucks. Yep, no problem, Arizona. Hey, Arizona, if you don't mind me asking, are you anywhere near Phoenix by chance? Just curious. Yeah, I was down there a couple years ago for like 2 months. It was back when you guys had that major heat wave for your whole summer. I'm not sure if you've been there your whole life. Like every single day for like a month and a half, it was like 100+ degrees. I was down there had to do some work, which kind of sucked. Yeah, I hated that bullshit. I remember when it was. I know it was a long time ago, but I fucking never want to do that shit ever again. That shit was a fucking death trap. I used to work here in this building right here a long time ago too. I used to clean the building. One of the janitors. Yeah, I was out in the heat though the whole time cutting down trees for someone. Hey, do you guys want to see some footage of the Federal Reserve Bank? Take care, Arizona. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you guys, wow, a news crew is outside. Oh my God, they're on the calendar. They're actually doing a story. Probably nothing bad though. They're probably showing how the cops are so great. Yeah. You know something? There's a Subway behind me. I'm going to stop at the Subway. And I'm going to grab me a drink there, I guess.
Better look at hers, white.
See, I'm not going to try to buy anything really, honestly, if I don't have to. I'm just going to get a cup of water. Hopefully they don't say it's going to cost. Knowing Subway, it probably will. I love how these people complain about water where it's not going to really hurt them at all. Like they charge that 50 cents for a cup of water. You know, the thing that's kind of funny about that is that that's 50 cents for that one cup of water that person got can freaking cover about 700 cups of water. I get a water.
Water, yes, it's the clear cup.
Oh, thanks. Oh, cool. That works perfect. Ah. Ah. Yep. Ah. Oh, that was good. That actually felt really good. Yeah, I like this Subway already now. The last one I went to, I needed to get a cup of water for my kid because it was hot as hell one day, like extremely hot, and they're like 75 cents. 75 cents. I'm like, it's for my kid. No care. 75 cents. Like, really? You're going to complain about a cup of water for fucking 3-year-old people? There goes the address to the place here. So I used, like I said, this is where I work at here, but it's no longer, it used to be a hotel too, but they, the apartment complex place bought them out. I don't know, 6 years ago. And, maybe it could be longer, honestly. I don't know. 6-7 years ago, and they turned it into nothing but a whole apartment units only. They have its own grocery store inside too. Hey, sir. Never mind. Ignore me then, I guess. It's kind of funny. You can't bring firearms in here. If you live here, you can't own guns. Hey, did they still have the grocery store inside? They do. I used to work here a long time ago. I was just curious if they still had it or not. They're far from home. New York. Well, we just got to go find the Federal Reserve Bank, do some footage real quick, and then probably I'm going to head home after that. But ladies and gentlemen, for that's here, tonight I'm coming down this way. I'll be up that way near like East 6th or East 3rd tonight. I should be coming back down this way. I'll be carrying my firearm then. I'm gonna come down here, live stream it for sure when I have 100% charge, and see how the crazy act. It's gonna be a fun night. I'm gonna come out this way close to closing time though. Yeah, that's a good amount of water right there for now. That helped me out a lot. This is the bank I go through. I know my streams are boring probably, and I apologize. Maybe someday we'll find something interesting to talk about or to record. Hold on. Wait. Actually, the federal building's on this street down here, I believe. Ma'am, the Federal Reserve Bank, is that one down there, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, I knew I'd pass it. I wasn't sure, so I would circle around then. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I wasn't 100% sure if it was Superior, but, damn it. Yeah, I kind of figured I'd pass it. Yeah. Okay, sorry guys, we got to take a little detour back around. I passed the location that I was looking for. Now, whoever's still in here, are you allowed to go inside the Federal Reserve Bank with the camera? I mean, because it is technically a federal building. Is there any rules saying you can't be inside there? Because they do tours in that bitch and they have a museum in there and everything. So, like, is there anything that prevents a person from recording? If anyone knows offhand, please let me know. I mean, the only way I can find out if I can't record in here is if they tell me, and then they have to show me some kind of proof that states you can't record in there. Uh-oh. Coppers are going to get someone. Okay, now I see the building. Yeah, well, here goes a question though. This bank here is one of the 12 banks that makes that has one of the mints inside of it. I just don't know if the mint is still active. So if it actually does have the active mint, technically it falls under federal jurisdiction because they're protected by DHS. Because see, here goes the thing. I was told if I walked past those posts right there the other day when I was here carrying a firearm, I would go to jail. So that's what I was asking. I don't see how it's buffing, but I'm at 16%, so I might be wrapping it up here in a few minutes, actually, guys. Because I get some quick footage, and then I'm gonna head home and call it a night for now. For the time being, that's all. I'm gonna step inside and ask the guy a question here in a second. I'm gonna go ask a question though real quick. That's all I'm gonna do. Is this the entrance?
No, I can't go in that way.
Oh, you can't go in this way? Where's the entrance at?
There's one
on the other side. I don't
The
know
one
if
over here in the
going
front?
that way either, though. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's not an entrance. But somebody walked in there a few minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, just recording. Just recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, just people.
Anything that I can see from the public view.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because some people don't like to be recorded.
Well, not to be disrespectful, nothing, sir. Supreme Court rule: there's no expectation of privacy in public. So,
No, that's not true.
yeah, actually, it is. You can look it up.
Because,
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Because for number one, you can do anything with some once you get somebody's picture. Not
It
just that
doesn't-
you use it for fraud or whatnot.
It doesn't
so
matter.
Saying Supreme Court rules, that's
You can look it up. It's actually true. Okay, let me ask you a question, sir. Let me ask you a question. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars right now. It's all these
you
guys
talking
terrorists.
about a car, not
No.
I'm
Let me
talking
ask you a
about
question. No, listen. Are all those cars I just mentioned, are they all terrorists now?
No.
Because you're saying that a recording is a crime.
Car. I'm talking about a person, sir.
It doesn't matter,
A
though.
person. You can't just take.
I
You know
can't.
What I could do if I took your picture?
I don't care what you want to do with
But
it.
I'm just saying, what I
You
could
do whatever you want to do.
saying you can record a car. I'm talking about a person. Supreme Court and not a
Look it up.
person.
Look it up, sir.
That's not true.
Okay, then. You can. You're going to take my phone. Who's going to take my phone? No. Who's going to take my phone, though?
First of all, certain people, if they don't want to be recorded, you can't record a person. You will get your stuff taken.
By who? Who's going to take my phone? I want to know.
That's all I'm saying.
Who's going to take my phone?
Items or parts, buildings, cars, or a person. You can't record them if they don't want to be recorded. That's all.
Just because they don't want to be recorded doesn't mean anything.
I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah, whatever you say. I do what I want to do. How about that? Second time already today. There's some random idiot wants to think that I can't record in public. If they're out in public, then it's not my damn fault. See what the sign says right here real quick. I think it's hours of operation. 9:30 a.m. to 2:30, Monday through Thursday. You don't like it? Oh, fucking well. Get over there, self. Honestly, people that don't like to be recorded when they're out in public, you know what I say? And I hope all you guys watch it. I hope everybody listens to this one eventually. This is what I can tell you. This is the best thing I can say. Lock yourself in your house. Board up your windows. Never go outside ever again. Because, man, there's more cameras out in this world besides people's cell phones than anything on this planet. But they don't say anything to them about recording. These cars to pass up so I can cross over. Yeah, I just love how people are. People are funny. Damn, do they got enough signs? I guess nobody can literally say they forgot about the sign being there. Unless you're a retard. Hey, you guys want to hear something funny for whoever's still here? You might get a laugh out of it. I'll show you something real quick. Hopefully they don't yell at me for real quick about it. You see right here, it's right between these pillars right there. I guess Justin Bieber was down here in Cleveland a long time ago visiting, and he got into an argument with one of the security guards, and he went to swing on the dude, and he busted his head open basically. He slammed that little white boy on his fucking face. I thought it was kind of funny though, to be honest. They yelled at the security guard though about it and everything when he was out. The security guard got yelled at, and then he got fired on some famous little douchebag. South parking garage. Yo, you guys, is it still buffing by chance? Seven-foot clearance. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to do some recording over here on the exit side. You guys, in a few minutes, I might die. I'm at like 8%. What? Because I'm on the public sidewalk? Because I'm on a public sidewalk. Is there a problem with me recording? Yeah, you too. What'd you say? No, it's not illegal, actually. Yeah. You too. I don't care who he tells. He can call the president all I care. Good? There a problem? I was just recording. I was recording all that. If I wasn't really recording people's car. Wait, to move out the way a second. Or did you get hit by a car? I'm just recording over this way, whatever I see. This is a public sidewalk right here. So there's no reason you to come out here. Your authority is in there. Your authority actually is behind that line right there, actually. That's where your guys' property starts. Anything out of there is not your authority, and there's nothing you can tell me I can't stop. I can't be out here doing this. I can stay in here for the next 6 hours if I wanted to, if my phone was gonna stay that long. My phone's low, so I'm getting ready to go. I just wanted to get some quick footage. I didn't even know there was a garage here. I never really come over this way. That's all. I was just getting some footage of the gate. That's really all I was doing. Then I was gonna be going home. Yeah, doesn't matter though what it is. I can still record it. Anything from the public view. That's all. I said, I don't know what his problem was with it. Here goes a question. Would you come out here and question one of the news media outlets if they was out here right now recording something? I highly doubt you were going to come out here to Channel 19 News if they were standing right here recording. I highly doubt you would. You could have a good day, but I guarantee you wouldn't do it. Yeah. You'd go out there and ask them, and I'm the president of the United States of America. That guy got a better chance of hitting the lottery. Oh man, where we living, man, it's funny. Too many people are freaking crybabies. Where we at? Yo, everybody, we're at 5%. Only a couple more minutes left to recording. So I can save my video, I'm gonna turn it off right now. Yep, I was right. Homeland Security was called, or they're just on patrol. One of the two. It doesn't matter. I'm heading home. But actually, I'm gonna keep the recording on for now. Because don't forget, I was near the federal building earlier, and they probably ran and called them on me. And I was there for like maybe 2 minutes. Oh, man. Pansies. So who agrees that that dude was pulling some big BS out of his book bag of crap? Like I said, though, y'all you guys have a good one. I don't see where the guy went, so I don't care. I'm heading home. Probably go get a bite to eat first. Everybody take care.